Welcome back, beautiful souls. This is Soldier of Light reporting for duty, and I just want to pull a card or some cards, a few cards actually, just for the week. I want to do a weekly pull for this one, as I did last week, and I just want to see what Spirit has for us for this week into next weekend, just to see what they have for us. I'm going to pull a card for each day of the week, kind of maybe go over those a little bit, as well as an overall reading with at the end, just for the week, just to see what maybe you might be expecting as this midterm election comes up for us here in the United States. I feel like things are going to really kick off soon, and I feel that from the universe, and that's why I wanted to take a look today. I hope that this message finds you all well, and thank you for tuning in today. If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification button so you know when our next videos are going to come out, or our next roundtable discussions. And if you haven't, please check out the roundtable discussions. They're amazing, and they're high vibe, and I really appreciate all the guests that come on and speak with us. So once again, let's go ahead and pull some cards. First card that I pull for the week. This will be for today because I'm doing a weekly pull, as I mentioned. But I'm going to kind of discuss possibly what could be happening as the days of the week move along. So this will be for today. So possibly that this means that we could be getting maybe a message. There could be a message maybe coming down the horn. And it could be a very creative way of how they present this message to us. This is what this usually means for a page. This usually means that this is creative. This person, this could be a possible message. This person, as far as, and I feel like this will be an emotional message possibly, that, or it'll play into our emotions, with cups being emotion. So possibly we'll receive a message coming along that I feel will benefit us, with the page, being a beautiful card as well. So I feel like maybe this is a message or some type of something that's going to come to us with the Page of Cups for our first card. And as I pull through, the second card that I pull out of the deck is the Knight of Cups. So that's for tomorrow. So this could mean that this is something that's been worked on. The Knight of Cups. This could be your knight in shining armor. I feel like this is possibly a movement card as well. When it comes to the Knight of Cups, he's a messenger as well. So I feel pretty strong that we may receive some type of message either by tonight, possibly by tomorrow, somewhere along the line, that this is something we've been waiting possibly to hear. Something is coming towards us. I feel like this could also be military involvement or something that's been done on the back channels, possibly that's related to a message that they want to put out to us. I feel like this could be something that's coming because I feel in the universe that we are on the cusp of things just kind of breaking open. And I feel with the Knight of Cups that this is telling me that this is something that's been worked on. So that's into tomorrow. Next card I pull is the Ten of Cups. So that'll be for Sunday. And I feel like for Sunday, this is a beautiful card to receive. So this is the Ten of Cups. These are all emotional based. So this tells me that this is going to bring whatever this is coming, this message, this creative message, or whatever it is that they're trying to present to us. I feel it's going to bring beautifulness. It's going to bring fulfillment. It's going to bring joy. If you can see that they're joyful in this card. And I feel like it's going to bring joy to others and families. And I feel like this is something that we've been waiting for, possibly the beautiful message that we're looking to. This gives us validation that's going to bring us into this new beginning as we've been looking for, because this is an ending card. So this means that after that we're moving. This is an ending card. This is a beautiful ending, and I feel like this is something that we've been waiting for. It's going to bring us joy. So as we move into Monday, the next card I pull is the Six of Wands. So I feel with the Six of Wands, this is a victorious card. This is a beautiful card. As you can see, he's very proud. He's being celebrated. So I feel like this is something that's a victory. I feel like whatever message or whatever this is coming, besides that Ten of Cups, the next card I get is the victorious card. I feel like this is going to be something that's going to be brought out into public. This is a public recognition card. So it may not just be some a message that some of us who follow, maybe all of you out there who might follow the 17th letter. I feel like some of us, some of us frogs who are out there, us anons are looking for this, but I feel like this is going to be something bigger than that. I feel like this is going to be publicly recognized. Whatever the situation is going to be brought out in public. And I feel like it's going to be a victory, not just for us as truthers, but I feel like the world as we move into Monday. So the next card I pull is the Six of Swords. So that tells me that something public's going to come out. So after this public information is coming out, whatever it may be, I feel like this is a transition point. This is us. And I feel like this card also is a beautiful card. This is a transition card. This is a movement card. We're moving out of troubled waters. As you can see here, and then we got the nice smooth waters ahead of us. So we're moving on. And I also feel like this card, though, is an emotional baggage card. So this also tells me that we've been holding on to some things. Maybe there's some things that we've been like really just can't wait for this stuff to get off of us, to get moved, because we've been holding on to these burdens, us truthers who know things that maybe others don't. And I feel like this is going to help us transition, and this is going to help us possibly release some of those burdens with that Six of Swords. So as we move into Wednesday, I get the Death card. So Monday is the 31st, supposedly, that's what they say. And the 1st, so the 1st of November, we're going to start moving out of troubled waters. It looks like, here, see, Sunday, Monday, yep. First, we're going to move out of troubled waters. So this would be for November 2nd, which is coming up. So I feel like if this is a death card, this could mean literal. This could mean literal death. Maybe we hear that somebody gets sick from their 18th booster or whatever it is that they took. As far as being in a higher up, maybe the resident who's over there drooling on himself in the White Building in D.C. But maybe we find out something like that. But this also can mean maybe the change in narrative. Death doesn't mean literal death. It could be the ending of something, the beginning of something. This is also a transition card. So that tells me that whatever, something may come to an end. So maybe the ending of a fake residency. Possibly, maybe the ending of just the narrative in general. Who knows? Maybe the ending of something financial as we go along. But I know that this is a transition card, and the Death card is an ending, and this is a rebirth or renewal. So I feel like this is something that we're going to see here, maybe on the 2nd of November. And the next card after the Death. Oh, this is a beautiful card. So the next card after that is the Sun card. So that tells me that after this death, or whatever it may be, the ending of something and the rebirth of something, this rebirth is going to be something beautiful. As you can see, the sun is shining again. Everyone is happy. The flowers are bloomed. Beautiful horse, and just enjoying the beautifulness. That tells me whatever it is that we've been calling into our fruition, or all the things we've been manifesting are going to come to fruition. I feel like these things that we've been waiting for are going to bring us that beautiful hope and that renewal. Like I said, this is one of the best cards you can get in the tarot deck, is what I feel. And I feel like this Sun card is something that's going to bring us beautiful, beautiful abundance and joy as we move along. And the amazing part is that as we move along, so that will bring us into Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So Friday, which will take us into exactly a week from today. So the Friday is the Knight of Pentacles. So with the Knight of Pentacles, this is a slow-moving card, but this is also this is a hard-working card. This is a truthful card. Also, when it comes to Pentacles, this is a tangible thing. This is something that, a new revenue stream, a new job, a new home, things like that. This is something that's coming out, and what I feel possibly that could be related to is we're going to receive some messages. And I feel like these messages, I also feel like maybe we may see the ending of something financial. So that could be, that Death card could have also meant possibly that the financial system could be going down. As we can see, it's in the tank, and it needs to crash in order for us to build it back up to what it needs to be, but not under the darkness's control. But I feel like with that Death, possibly that's what it's meaning. Maybe we'll see the crash in the financial system, and then the Sun comes out after that. That beautiful renewal, and this is with the Pentacle. This could be something financially, and I feel like this is something that's been worked on, hard work. So something that's been worked on in the background. Possibly with this Knight of Pentacles could also be something to do with military involvement as well. I feel like that's going to bring abundance to just overall bring abundance, or the things that we've been working on. It's going to come to fruition with that Pentacle. So that could be possibly to do with the finances. And I'm going to pull one more card just to just to see an overall pull, just to see in general what Spirit has for us. Beautiful. So next card we have, or the overall what I asked just in general, is the Queen of Swords. So this card here is very truthful. This is an amazing card as well. This person is very strong, very confident, very intellectual. What I feel also that maybe we could possibly find out something about a powerful female. Who knows what that may be? It could be that this person. It's also going to mean that with the truths come out, as we mentioned, maybe this message as it started us in the week, because this is just the overall vibe of what the week will bring us. So I feel like we're going to find some truths out. I feel like we're going to have these messages and this validation. We may see the ending of a narrative. We may see the ending of a person when it comes to the maybe this person is no longer supposedly in charge. It also can mean that maybe the death of the narrative of the false 2020. Who knows? But I feel like whatever is coming, it will be a significant for us. Significant message. It's going to be something publicly brought out. It's going to move us out of troubled waters. And I also feel like that could also bring on the possible crash. Maybe these messages that we will receive can bring on that possible crash, as I mentioned, or the ending of the old financial system, which will be rebirthed into this brand new beautiful system of sunshine with that sun card, as well as that Knight of Pentacles. So it's been worked on for some time, and it's a truthful card. That's one thing about that beautiful Knight of Pentacles as well, is also a messenger card I look at as well, and it could be military involvement with that as well. And the truth will come out. So these messages and these things will affect our life overall. So what I want, and the beautiful part is the base of my deck card, which held up the whole reading, was the Empress. So the Empress card is a very beautifully abundant card. That person is rooted, they're nurturing, they're very giving. So I feel like this is going to be something that's going to maybe bring us, root us, bring us abundance, bring us, beautiful love and nurturing, so we'll be able to help others once this situation kicks off. But I feel like this may be, we're here. We're here. And if you also look at Mr. T, President Trump, if you look at his rally schedule, he doesn't have one scheduled for the 4th of November. He's got one on the 3rd, the 5th, the 6th, and the 7th. So if some of you who followed the 17th letter, 11-3, that will put us, 11-3 is this. 11-3, actionable, or upon 11-3. So this could be maybe the death of the narrative, the death of what's going on. Things that we know has gone on. That could be what the 11-3 is. And if you notice, Mr. T, or President Trump, doesn't have a rally on the 4th. And the card that we pulled for the 4th is the Sun card, which is beautiful. I feel like this is a transition. I feel like we're going to transition. And I feel with the 2 Knight cards as well, the 2 Knight cards that I pulled up, we may have some military involvement, something along that line. I don't know if that's what's going to happen, but I feel like they've been working on stuff behind the scenes. I know they have. So Spirit just wants to say, I feel like things are really going to move forward, as we've talked about on my roundtables, as well as other shows that you may have been watching. Things are going to kick off. And what Spirit wants to say is have faith. Things have to go down in order for them to go up. That's how we're going to build from the rubble, from the ashes, the rising of the phoenix. And we're all in this together. So remember that your job, just being you, is just as important as President Trump being him. If we're all in this together. So you're just as important. Know that you're worthy. You're blessed. Things are going to work out. We're going to be abundant for all. Continue to put that beautiful energy into the universe, and it will be returned to us beautifully with just abundance on top of abundance on top of abundance. We are worthy of that, and we are the evil has been defeated. The evil's been defeated, and we're finally going to get this beautiful, beautiful new tomorrow that we've been manifesting for some time now. So I hope this message finds you well. I'm sending you all light and love. Have a beautiful day. Soldier of Light, out.